Fasten your safety belts, check your knee pads, because Wacky Wheelers is about to take you on a challenging ride for fun and prizes. Look out, because Ginny's at the starting line.
That's right, and today's game is based on sport. Our players will have to be on the ball with their answers to race along this walkway, fight their way through the maze and crack the code on the stepping stones. Then they take a real risk to get past the trick sweat pits in walkway 3, so we can find out who'll be the winning team. All of this is controlled by a roll of the dice over in the pits, but Maurie knows all about that.
How do you like the Wacky Wagon? It's pretty groovy, isn't it? You know who else thinks it's groovy? I've got to tell you about this. The film crew. They're all over this set all day. They love the show. Today I was trying to clean the Wacky Wagon and they were playing on it, and I said, guys, if you're going to play on it, can you please give it a buff? And they did. It's great, isn't it? I knew you'd like it. Guess what? The winning walkway team are actually going to get the pleasure of riding this mean machine, but before they do, they have to pump the puzzler, which you haven't seen yet, so come with me, which is over here. Here it is. This is the pump puzzler. This actually tells the kids what type of question they'll be asked at the end of the ride. You didn't think I could do that, did you? Neither did I. Oh, I forgot to tell you something. Check out this dice. Look at the size of it. Isn't it gross? Believe it or not, I actually had that hanging on the roll bar of the Wacky Wagon. We had to take it off because we couldn't see a thing. Anyway, we need someone to roll the dice, so let's meet our 4 players. For the Greens, we have Amy Williams, and she wants to serve a winning ace on the track today. Also for the Greens, we have Daniel the Iron Man Kelly, and he's ready for a workout on the walkway. For the Red team, we have Mark Brammy, and he wants to live to be 100 years old. Also for the Reds, Tammy Dunn, and she may have to work out a few problems as Prime Minister. So let's say hello to our 4 players! Here they are. Great kids. Okay, Tammy and Daniel, you go and see Ginny on the walkway. Now, Mark, I'm interested to know why you want to live to be 100.
Because I want to enjoy life.
You want to enjoy life. How would you do it at 100?
I think I'd go to a tropical island and have a boat and sail around and sunbathe.
So buy a big yacht and just sail off to any island?
Yep.
That sounds really good. Can I come along if I'm still alive?
If you want to, but you've got to be my personal slave. So.
Well, I'll try. Come down here, because we've got Amy now, and she's going to be a future tennis star, aren't you, Amy?
Yes.
Why are you so good at tennis?
Because of practice, and I got 4 trophies this year and 3 last year.
That's great.
Pretty good.
You've got a really cute nose.
Yeah, you got a really big nose.
Yeah, well, I hope you get to Wimbledon one day.
Thanks. I'm going to win the Wimbledon Cup.
The Wimbledon Cup?
Yeah, the Wimbledon.
Yeah, anyway, while Amy's trying to figure out how to say Wimbledon, we're going to show what they can win. On today's Wacky Wheelers, our grand winners could be off to the snow with their families. That's right, a whole week of skis, toboggans, snowmen. Chill out, there's Reeboks, Kick It Out, mountain bikes, mean machines, and TVs to win too. So let's start playing.
I've got Tammy and Daniel here on the walkway with me, and Tammy wants to be Australia's First Lady Prime Minister. You do? Very definite. What laws will you pass?
Well, the first one will be less homework for kids because I think there's too much. And the second one will be that every girl should have a pony.
I don't know about the homework. I think that's pretty important, but the pony sounds good. But why only girls?
I don't know.
You don't know? Do you have one?
Yep.
You do? So show me your riding style.
Well,
What's
if
it
you've got
like?
a skinny pony, you can go like that.
Yeah.
If you've got a fat pony, you've got to go like that. But if you're like me and got a really, really fat pony, you've got to go like that.
Oh, no.
My sister would have to ride a fat horse like that.
Do you have a horse?
Yeah, we have 2. My sister rides them.
You do? Do you horse ride at all?
Well, my sister sometimes just walks
But
the horse.
don't.
No.
What's your favourite sport, Daniel?
Basketball.
So you want to be a basketball player when you're
Yeah.
older, champion, yeah?
If I couldn't become a basketball player, I would like to be a lawyer.
Why a lawyer?
Because you get lots of money.
So definitely a good answer. Anyway, I think we should start the game now. We drew straws earlier and the red team are going to go first.
Okay, Mark, it's not a heavy dice, and I think you're big enough to give it a big flip, and away it goes, and it's a 2.
It's a 2 over the blue and onto the yellow for the first question of the game. At top speed, who skates faster, a roller skater or an ice skater?
An ice skater?
Correct, well done.
Okay, Amy, it's up to you. Do you think you can give that dice a big flip?
Of course I can. I'm going to get a 3 for Daniel.
Off you go, then. Pretty confident. And it is a 3!
Wow. We're one zone ahead of Tammy here now, Daniel. So, for your question, Lisa Curry is famous for her spicy cooking, true or false?
False?
Definitely. Do you know what she is famous for?
Swimming?
Yeah, she won some gold in the Commonwealth Games, I think.
Mark, the Greens are one step ahead of you. Do you think you can pass them? It's a 2.
A 2. It's neck and neck, space away again here. A who or what am I question for you, Tammy? I am usually round and brightly coloured. Some of you put your name on me. I should always be on your head to keep you safe. What am I?
A bicycle helmet? Or a safety helmet?
Correct, that's good. Do you have a bicycle safety helmet when you ride your bike?
No, but I just use my horse riding helmet.
Oh, well, I suppose that's as good. You should always wear a helmet. Keep your head safe, definitely.
Okay, Amy, it's up to you to see if you can get Daniel in the maze. Off you go, another 3 maybe. It's a go.
It's a go.
1 step.
All here on the green together. Come on here, Daniel. Let's ask you a question. What does a football umpire signal when he waves both white flags?
A goal?
Yeah, well done.
Okay, Mark, off you go. Give it a big... He's got fantastic physique, and it's a go.
Another go. Well, we're making our way down here. Almost at the maze now. But first of all, a question. When can you grab all the cards in a game of Snap?
When 2 cards are the same on top of the pile.
That's right. Yep. Do you like Snap?
Yep.
It's a good game, I think. Definitely one of my favourites.
Amy, Daniel just put his hand up and said 2. That means he wants to get into the maze. Off you go. Give it a big throw. Oh, it's a big effort. It's a 2!
It's a 2. Amy, she's doing so well with those dice, those. That's it, Daniel. Up you get. Now, on tonight's Wacky Wheelers, we've got a sporting theme. So the maze is filled with all different kinds of balls. We've got basketballs, softballs, footballs. What we need you to do is dive in there and find 3 basketballs for me. You ready?
Yep.
In you go. You've got 20 seconds. Big dive in there, Daniel. See if you can find them. Come on, Ginny. On last week's Wacky Wheelers, we had a time show and we had alarm clocks in there. You should have seen them trying to fasten the ball. He's got 1 ball out. Oh, come on, Daniel. You can find another one. Oh! Daniel, I'm sorry. Come out of there. You nearly made it, but not quite. Come on, let's get you out.
Okay, Mark, anything you roll now is going to get Tammy into the maze, unless it's a risk. And it's a 2.
It's a 2. There you go, Tammy. Your chance to go through as well. This time, I'd like you to bring out 3 footballs for me.
Yep.
You know what to do? Mm-hmm. Think you can do it?
20 seconds.
20 seconds. Ready? Go. Come on, Tammy. Yeah, she's got all 3 of them out. Well done. That's fabulous. You didn't even need all the time. Let's take a look at what the red crew have won for themselves.
Congratulations, you both get your choice of sporting stick to help your champion image, courtesy of Rowan Jarman. Okay, it's neck and neck at walkway 2, and it's the green shot, so off you go, Amy. Give it a big spin.
I won't get a good 3.
Groovy spin, and it's a 2.
A 2 onto the red zone. We're heading down towards the stepping stones here, but first of all, a who or what am I question. I'm a day of the year when your school splits up into teams. All through this day, the teams run races and play sport against each other. At the end of the day, you have a winner. What am I?
Sports day?
Yeah, that's right. Do you have school sports days at your school? Do you like them?
Yes, cool.
Are you always on the winning team?
No.
Oh, it's good to be, though, sometimes.
Yeah.
Okay, Mark, do you think you can throw a 3?
Yep.
You'd like that, wouldn't you? It's a go.
Tammy, it's still neck and neck here. We're travelling along together. A question for you. To score a strike in... Were you looking then?
No.
You were?
Honest.
Are you sure?
Yes.
Just in case. To score a strike in 10-pin bowling, how many pins have to be knocked down?
All of them, which is 10.
That's right. Well done.
Great, off you go, Amy. A big throw. It's a 3!
A 3! Oh, fabulous. This takes us down to the start of the stepping stones. We'll soon see if Daniel can crack the code on the stones and make his way onto walkway 3. About to try and crack the code on the stepping stones, and Tammy's only 4 spaces behind. Now what Daniel has to do is find out which 4 of these 9 sneakers will take him safely through to walkway 3. Now Daniel, if you choose the right sneaker print, you'll hear this sound. If not, when you hear this, it's back to the start, but remember how far you managed to get. Okay? Off you go. Oh, well done, fantastic. Halfway across already.
Amy?
Come on, Daniel. Oh, you got halfway. Remember how far you managed to get, okay?
Okay, this is a situation. I'm cool, he's cool, she's cool, that's cool. Spin the dice. It's a 2.
It's a 2. 1 over the red, 2 straight onto the green for a question. The best and fairest player means the person with the best and lightest hair. True or false?
False.
What does it mean?
It means the person who was the best player and also the fairest player.
At the end of the day, that's right. Now, come on, Daniel, let's get you moving over these stepping stones. You ready? Yep, that was right. Yeah, now where are you going to go next? Well done, only one more to find. Come on.
7, yeah, 7.
Oh, Daniel, you were so close. Come on, let's get Tammy over
Come on,
here.
Mark. Let's get Tammy on the stepping stones with a big throw, and it's a go.
Well, we're almost there, Tammy. Come on. What sport uses freestyle back and breaststroke?
Swing?
Yep, that's right. Well done. Come on now, Daniel. You're going to get it this time. Yes, yes. Yes. Oh, it is so close.
Okay, Mark, all you need is a go, unless, of course, you get a risk. But it's a go.
It's a go. Come on, Tammy, now. If you were watching carefully, you should have a few clues to help you. Were you watching?
Yeah.
Let's go. Well done. Well done. Oh, you missed it. Come on, Daniel, now let's get you over this time. Yep, that's right. Yes. Fabulous. Up onto the start of walkway 3 and let's take a look at what the green crew have won for themselves.
You've cracked the combination, and now you can both crack a mean print in Reeboks of your choice, courtesy of Reebok.
Now, we have to see if we can get Tammy over these stepping stones. Were you watching carefully?
I don't know.
See if you can do it. Come on, let's go. Yes, that's right. Yes. Well done. We've got both the players now at the start of walkway 3. Now, remember, guys, on walkway 3, some of the zones are a bit different. We've got some mystery pits, so be really careful where you step. And remember to stay on the safety zone at the side. Come on, Maurie, let's roll the dice.
Everything's groovy, and Amy just spun it, and it's a go.
Oh, you ready?
Yeah, what do I have to find?
This is the trick mystery sweat pit. Now, when you dive in there, there's lots of shuttlecocks, okay? We want you to try and find one and bring one out for us. Do you think you can do that?
Yep.
You ready? Round here for a big jump. In you go. Hey! Oh, Daniel! Sorry, Daniel, you ran out of time. You're going to have to sweat it out of there until your next goal and you'll get a chance to get out.
Mark, get a 2.
There are balls all over the studio, and Mark, it's your shot. Let's see if we can get Tammy past the trick mystery sweat pit. And it's a 2.
Straight over the sweat pit. 1, 2, onto the... She's losing her headband. Come on, onto the green zone. What kind of race is competitors hopping along in bags?
Sack race.
That's it, well done. Now, Daniel, let's see if we can get you out of here. Move over, I'm coming in. Oh! I'm glad it's not an environment day. Do you know when we have environment themes, we have frogs and toads and lizards in here? It's horrible, really messy. Now, a question for you. It's a who am I or what am I question. I'm long and skinny and you wear one of me on each foot. I can only be used well when there is snow on the ground. It helps if you use me with a pole in your hands. What am I? What do you think? Yeah, again, I'm long and skinny and you wear one of me on each foot. I can only be used well when there is snow on the ground, and it helps if you use me with a pole in my hands. What am I?
Snowshoe?
Oh,
Skis.
snow skis. Oh, never mind, we'll give you another chance to get out on your next goal. In there a bit longer.
Mark, let me feel your muscles. Can I feel your muscles?
I think you can.
Flex them. Beautiful. Oh, he's got big muscles. I want you to give that dice a higher clip. That's a pretty big one. It's a go.
You don't escape that easily, Tammy. There's a sweat pit waiting here for you. Now, it's a big mystery what you're going to find when you get in here. But what I do want you to do is bring out a ping pong bat for me. Do you think you can do that?
Yeah.
You've got 10 seconds. Big dive. In you go. That's it, Tammy. In deeply. There must be one in there somewhere. Come on, you can find one. Quickly, you're running out of time. Oh, Tammy. You just missed out. You're going to have to stay in there for a while. Now, let's get Daniel out of this pit. Come on, Daniel. A question for you. What do I spy with according to a well-known game?
Do I call the game? Say the game?
Yep.
I spy with my little eye.
That's it. Fabulous. Come on, let's get you out of there. Oh. And now, I'm keeping really busy. Into sweat pit number 2. How many players are there on the court for the start of a netball game?
14.
That's right. 14. 2 teams. Come on, Tammy, let's get you out of there as well.
Okay, Amy, it's all up to you. Give that dice a big throw. Let's get past that. It's a risk.
Oh, what would you like to do? Take the step forward onto the green zone or stay where you are for the chance to win a prize?
What square's Tammy on?
Oh, now Tammy's about to go into the yellow zone. You could go into the green zone. What would you like to do? Step forward.
Can I please stay on the green zone?
Yep, you can step under the green zone. Come on, let's get on with this. It's getting very close.
Get a 3.
Off you go, Mark. Big spin, it's a go.
Go. Onto the yellow zone for a question. What is the world's oldest game with a stick? Ball hockey, lacrosse or polo?
Mark, can I have some help, please?
Come on, Pitts, give us some help up here.
What was the question again?
What is the world's oldest game with a stick? Ball hockey, lacrosse or polo?
Lacrosse?
No, I'm sorry, it's polo. You're going to have to stay where you are and try and answer a question next time.
The excitement and the suspense is killing. You have to roll a big number, so Daniel, it's a go. Oh, no!
Daniel, into the sweat pit and try and find a ping pong bat for me. Quick dive, in you go.
Thank me for that.
Straight away. Fantastic.
Thank me for that, Daniel.
Now,
Well done, Daniel.
let's get you moving along here. Come on, it's neck and neck here, really. And only 2 zones away from the finish. A question. The board behind a basketball ring is called a blackboard. True or false?
False.
Great. Fantastic.
Amy 3.
Okay, Amy, he wants a 3 because he wants to get to the finish, and we're only 3 steps away, so give it a big spin. Oh, it's a big, and it's a 2.
Oh, it's getting so close. Onto the blue zone. What?
Or a 2, I don't care.
How do cricket umpires decide which team gets the choice of batting first?
Flipping a coin?
Yes.
Oh, boy, I can't hack this anymore, Mark. Mark, quick, spin that dice because it's getting really exciting. It's a 2, oh no!
Fabulous, we've got the winning team and it's the red crew. Oh, come on, Daniel, up here on the finish line and join us whilst we see what the red crew have run for themselves.
You've mastered our wacky walkway and have each earned your very own mountain bike. Widespread durable wheels and gnarly trims. They're the 4-wheel drive of bikes. Have fun and remember, wear your helmet. All courtesy of Super Elliott Cycles.
You both enjoyed yourself? You had a good time? Well, don't go away because we'll be going on to Pump the Puzzler and take a ride in a wacky wagon.
Okay, we have the winning walkway team here, and they're about to go on the ride of a lifetime on the wacky wagon. But you should have seen the photo finish. It was almost neck and neck, and Mark managed to spin a 2, and Tammy came running home. Are you excited about riding the wacky wagon?
Yep.
I'm excited too. But you know what's even more exciting? The Pump Puzzler. Why, you ask? Because this is going to determine what type of question you'll be asked at the end of the ride. It does this by selecting 1 out of 4 different coloured fuels, which rushes up into this fuel tank. Now, it could be out of red, which stands for a sporting event. Then again, it could be yellow, which stands for a sporting place. Or it could even be green, which stands for a sporting hero. Then again, it could be blue, which stands for a sporting object. So you ready to pump the puzzler?
Yep.
I'm just going to shine it up because this is my favourite part of the pump puzzler, because I made this part. Okay, it's all shiny and it's ready to go, and away you go. Give it a big pump. Tammy's pumping the pump puzzler, and it looks like blue's coming up into the cylinder. Okay, you can stop now, Tammy, because we can see that it's blue. It's blue. It's definitely blue, which means these kids are going to be asked a question about a sporting object. Anyway, enough of this. Let's hit the wacky wagon. Okay, away we go, kids. Now, Ginny's going to make sure you're in and secure.
In you get.
Oh, you're right there,
Come on, Tammy.
In you get, that's right. It's not... It gets more bumpy, believe me. That's why this is here. Now, this is going to protect the kids because this thing's got no mercy. It goes 300 kilometres an hour and it goes through things and it goes over things. Now, what I want you to do on this ride, kids, is keep your eyes open and look out for these. Did you see that?
Yeah.
That was a WW sign. Now, every time you see one of those, I want you to hit this button. Did you hear that?
Yep.
That means you've seen it. Now, there are 10 possible WW signs. The more you see, the more clues I'll give you at the end of the ride, okay? You ready to ride the wagon? I think they better be ready because we better get out of here, Ginny. This thing's starting to hot up.
Out of the way, Maurie,
Okay,
quickly.
good luck, kids. See you later. Amazing, right?
Come on, let's get you both out of there. What did you think?
Great.
I keep wanting to have a go, but Maurie won't let me. Will you, Maurie? He says he likes it too much. Well, you managed to get 9 clues out of a possible 10, so let's let Maurie show us where they all were.
Well, some of them were a little tricky, but number 1 was on the street sign, number 2 on the parked car, the shopping trolley was number 3, number 4 was a very hairy gorilla, the giant slide took us past number 5 on the signpost, number 6 alongside of the flower shop, hidden amongst the plates and glasses was number 7, number 8 on the bowling alley floor, number 9 on one side of the nanny goat, and finally number 10 was on the jetty roof.
Some of those were really difficult to spot. Which one did you miss?
The first one.
Yeah, that was very hard. You still managed to get 9 though, which was a great effort, and here are your 9 clues. Clue number 1, I prevent a lot of sporting arguments. Number 2, at first people just leant me against a chair. 3, they used to take me to every game. 4, then people wrote on me with chalk. 5, as I got bigger, they cut out figures and numbers for me. 6, my bigger size meant I had to stay at the playing fields. 7, I am usually found opposite the grandstand. 8, at times all eyes are on me. And 9, some of me are now covered with lights. What do you think? Have you got any ideas yet?
Sort of.
Yeah, we're going to give our crew a bit of a time to think, and we'll find out if we need to go through the Wacky Washer. So let's see if they've made a decision. Looking confident, guys, yeah?
Yep, we've
said the scoreboard. The scoreboard? Both of you agree on that? Let's take a look and see if they're right. Oh, I can see some lights. Yeah, it looks like it to me. And it even says, congratulations, Wacky Ride winners. Fabulous.
Congratulations, you can both sit back and relax after a hard day at the books with your very own remote control portable colour television. Courtesy of Samsung. Have fun.
Now, you've both got a bit of a decision to make. You've each won for yourself there a television set. What do you want to do? You can stay with your TV set or risk it to take a ride in the Wacky Washer and maybe win the ski holiday we saw earlier. What do you think? Do remember that if you don't get through the Wacky Washer in time, you lose your TV sets.
What do you think?
What do you think, Tammy?
I think we'll
miss the washer.
Yeah, you're happy with the TV set? I think you both are.
What did I hear?
Sorry, Maurie, they're not going to take a ride in the washer.
Oh, this happened last show. Look, well, you know how I'm going to fix this? I'm going through. Come with me, guys.
Oh, no, we can't miss this.
No, I'm sorry. This can't happen twice in a row.
Oh, Maurie, please.
These guys are watching this show to get entertained, and I'm going to entertain them. Come over here.
Come on. Oh, we can't miss this.
And I'm going through with my clothes on and everything.
Oh, no,
okay?
Maurie.
You ready for this? Turn the things on, guys.
All right. Now, Maurie, remember, you've got to find 4 pieces of WW to get the ski trick. Oh, Maurie. Sorry. He's only managed to get 2 pieces. He doesn't win the ski trip. But maybe tomorrow night's crew will when you see us on the big screen if we take a wacky walk through the world of filmmaking. We'll see you then. Bye, everybody.